our competition to pick the best personal computer based on price and memory. The Apple II preferred the Commodore 64. They stopped making the Apple II. The IBM personal computer picked the Commodore 64. They stopped making that computer. Now they both introduced a computer with the same memory as the Commodore 64 for about $700 more. That's what we like about our competition. They keep trying. Commodore, in more homes than any other home computer.
If you're still worrying about frizz every time you perm, get the perm that's never frizzy. Relax. You can get the soft, natural-looking curls you want without any frizz. Get a Rave. Rave Soft Perm. The first soft one, gentle one. No ammonia, no odor, no frizz. For a soft, natural look with no worry, no frizz.
I love it.
Get a Rave and relax.
Given a choice between learning computing and playing video games, which do you think a kid would choose? Exactly. That's why Gore-Tech, a new learning game, was created exclusively for Commodore home computers. As kids play Gore-Tech, they're really finding their way around a computer keyboard and mastering basic computer programming. So before you buy a computer for your kids to learn on, make sure it's one they'll want to learn on. One that plays Gore-Tech and other painless learning games. The Commodore VIC-20.
So dear, come on, baby, I'll buy you a beer. Bull. Bull? If you want to get your message through loud and clear, the Bull shows a lot more taste than beer. Simple, so smooth. Yeah, Schlitz malt liquor is in the groove. Don't say beer, say Schlitz malt liquor. Boom. No one does it like the Bull.
Reaching deep inside you, the things you've never known. It's been tough, rough going, but you haven't gone alone.
We do more before 9 a.m. than most people do all day.
Hey, First Sergeant. Good morning.
You can do it in the Army.
I've been doing one thing my whole life. And I've worked hard to be the best. But there are some terrific kids like Ben here who don't have the same kind of chances I had. So this Memorial Day weekend, Kentucky Fried Chicken is going to do right by them. When you pick up some chicken during that weekend, part of the proceeds will go to the March of Dimes fight against birth defects. So help Kentucky Fried Chicken help kids like Ben. Right, Ben?
Right.
All right.
Motown 25 will continue.
This week, it's your turn for fabulous fun, fantastic prizes, and colossal entertainment on the game show that's always a winner. Weekdays on Wheel of Fortune. During the past month, Dream House has already awarded 3 winning couples a spectacular new home. Who will be next to have their dream come true on Dream House?
Here's to good.
Hey, how you doing?
Tonight.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, what's up?
The bill.
Oh, I thought it was about time I paid you back.
Must say something.
Paid us back? Pay us back for what? Last Sunday when the Palmers dropped in, you loaned me some beer.
Well, Jim, that was beer. This is Lowenbrow.
Well, let's call it interest.
When you want the taste of a truly great beer, tonight, let it be Lowenbrow.
You know, Jim, I've been thinking. Maybe you ought to borrow things more often.
Let it be Lowenbrow.
The USFL could be coming to town. We'll tell you what that may mean on News Center at 11.
I was the first one on our block to own the brand new Nissan Stanza sedan. I love this luxurious roomy interior with power windows and 4-speaker stereo with cassette. So when I drove this front-wheel drive beauty and checked the sticker price, I bought it. Then Jack drove it. And bought one. And Bill drove it. And bought one. Now we have 3 Nissan Stanzas on our block. 4.
Also available in 2- and 4-door hatchback.
It's tradition for the bride and groom
to jump, jump, jump the broom.
Now it's time to celebrate.
Good times are in store.
And Coke is the one that you thirst for. The biggest taste you've ever found.
Coke is it, the most refreshing taste around. Coke is
Why should anybody worry about whether their cotton swabs are soft? All you have to do to get nice, soft, safe swabs is buy Q-Tips cotton swabs. Because everybody knows Q-Tips are soft. Well, you can pick any one and actually feel the extra soft cushion of cotton. For softness and safety here, you just look for the Q-Tips here. Then you can worry about other things. Like whether your best friend's cotton swabs are soft.
Q-Tips. No swab is softer.
Or safer.
Mom, Dad, Stuart here. I know, you're wondering what's he doing on television. Oh, it's a crazy story, I'll tell you later. But while I've got you here, I want you to know what I want for graduation is a Kodak disc camera. The disc winds itself, it flashes itself, makes it real hard to miss a picture. See, I just took 2 pictures of the cameraman and I don't even know him. It's fun. The Kodak disc camera. Buy me this and I'll let you make my room into a den.
Some people buy an IBM personal computer to manage their finances. But after spending $1,355, what finances are left to manage? Others think one of those tiny computers will do. Fine for storing a few phone numbers and recipes for Nestle Road pie. There's a choice between spending too much or getting too little computer. The Commodore 64 gives you as much memory as the IBM at less than half the cost. Commodore computers in more homes than any other home computer.
Oh, this headache. And the doctor said no aspirin. Guess I'll take Tylenol.
Take 3. Anacin 3. It's 100% aspirin-free.
I didn't know Anacin 3 is aspirin-free. I've got a choice.
Yeah.
Right. Like Tylenol, Anacin 3 is 100% aspirin-free and contains the aspirin-free ingredient doctors recommend most.
I feel fit. And no more headache. What was that pain reliever you gave me? Anacin 3.
Take 3. Anacin 3. 100% aspirin-free.
Motown 25 will continue.
Roy Scheider is the man who dared to tell the truth.
Madman, you've just signed your own death warrant.
In Prisoner Without a Name, Cell Without a Number, Sunday.
This is a News Center 39 update, brought to you by Tooncraft.
Good evening, Dennis Morgino live in the News Center. San Diego police and fire officials are saying tonight a device found in a Claremont parking lot is not connected to the bombing of a store this weekend. The beginnings of a pipe bomb were found tonight. The Kmart store nearby was damaged by a real bomb on Saturday. San Diego is once again in line for a franchise in the new U.S. Football League. Some details still have to be worked out, but the new league could bring some economic benefits to San Diego. At 11, we'll show you some of what might be heading this way. Also at 11, the origins of Lindbergh Field, as we begin a special report on the controversy surrounding San Diego's downtown airport. Tonight, the beginning and the proposed move to Miramar.
Your full-service auto center, Tooncraft, will professionally tune any car for $45, $47, or $49. Not a penny more. Tooncraft, we're reasonable, fast, and we're good.
Join us for details of those stories, weather, and sports at 11.
Around here, the sun quits working way before we do. But it's worth it when your work winds up in something that tastes as rich and creamy as this. This is La Creme whipped topping from Kraft. It's different from those cool whipped toppings because La Creme is made with real cream. And La Creme has a real cream taste. It'd be a shame to top off a dessert like this with anything but.
La Creme whipped topping from the dairy folks at Kraft. Real cream taste. Recently, in blind taste tests held in malls across the nation, Diet Cola drinkers tested the 3 leading Diet Colas. Diet Pepsi didn't win. Tab didn't win. Diet Right Cola did win. In fact, more people preferred the taste of Diet Right than either of the others. Taste the one that won. Delicious Diet Right Cola. It's got what it takes to beat the best.
Preventing the sexual abuse of children, tomorrow at 9 on Donahue.
The Motown are being brought to you tonight by Aviance Night Musk. Put it on and have an Aviance night.
Put it on. Aviance Night Musk. Put it on. Aviance Night Musk. Introducing Aviance Night Musk. Put it on and have an ambiance night.
On the coast, 9 to 5 can be a lot of fun. After that, it only gets better.
It's all yours and it's all mine. Bring your thirsty self right here. The rich, smooth taste of Miller beer is what you have in mind. So welcome to Miller time.
Welcome to the rich, smooth taste of Miller High Life.
Last year, we asked our competition to pick the best personal computer based on price and memory. They all chose the Commodore 64. With all the changes in the computer industry, we thought we'd better check again. The new IBM personal computer chose the Commodore 64. The new Apple IIe chose the Commodore 64. The more things change, the more things stay the same. Commodore, in more homes than any other home computer.
Our vacation is going to be so lovely. Our flight, however, is the pits.
We're giving you our best.
At American Airlines, we think an enjoyable vacation starts with an enjoyable flight. So when you fly us to Hawaii, the Caribbean, Mexico, Brazil, or any of our many vacation destinations, we give you nothing but our best.
We're American Airlines, doing what we do best.
Wednesday, see if you can measure up to the world's most perfect bodies on Real People. And what's turned Blair into a swinger? On Facts of Life. Then look who's dropping in on Taxi, for heaven's sake.
Look here, Sally Field and Mary Martin.
It's an all-new Taxi.
NBC's got it all Wednesday.
Given a choice between learning computing and playing video games, which do you think a kid would choose? Exactly. That's why Gore-Tex, a new learning game, was created exclusively for Commodore home computers. As kids play Gore-Tex, they're really finding their way around a computer keyboard and mastering basic computer programming. So before you buy a computer for your kids to learn on, make sure it's one they'll want to learn on. One that plays Gore-Tex and other painless learning games. The Commodore VIC-20.
With all these points, the record's mine, that's clear. Let's buy a man a nice cold beer. Bull! Bull! You get a big bone blue when the bull is here. The Schlitz malt liquor bull will give you more taste than beer. So don't say beer, just say bull. The Schlitz malt liquor bull. Hey, the bull really scores! No one doesn't like the bull.
Why buy a gift at a Bell Phone Center? Because Bell phones make great gifts. Who else has hundreds of styles, each made to genuine Bell's high standards, and 107 years experience, and people who've made helping you their one and only business, and a 24-hour service assistance number? Who never forgets, this isn't the phone, this is. For great gifts, come to a Bell Phone Center. Who knows more about phones?
Oh, my kitty cat craves Crave.
Every day, cats dream up new ways to make sure they get Crave. That's because Crave dry cat food is made with real chicken, real milk, and real tuna proteins. Crave, with the real protein-rich foods cats crave.
My kitty cat craves Crave.
Motown 25 will continue. I hope you'll be with us this week. Some of my guests are Albert Brooks, Bob Newhart, Peter Strauss, Suzanne Summers, Brooke Shields, Anthony Quinn. Wow is right.
This is a News Center 39 update, brought to you by Kragen Auto Supply.
Good evening, Dennis Morgino live in the News Center. Millions of little red crabs continue to blanket San Diego area beaches. The tuna crabs are being brought in by the warm water. They aren't dangerous. They're even edible if you want to fool with something that small. Brooke Shields finally tired of the photographers chasing her at the San Diego Zoo and stood still for them today. We'll show you at 11.
I'd like the thingamajig.
At the new Kragen Auto Supply, we know how to interpret what people need. So shop at Kragen, where we speak your language.
You need brake shoes.
Join us for News Center 39 at 11.
Oh, no, we got 3 kids now looking for bigger house. Here's the...
ballerina. Look at this. Isn't she adorable? Hi, honey. Your wife? Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
Taste 1 calorie tap.
The look you want in performance basketball, running, and court shoes. At Kinney, the great American shoe store.
Stadia!
At Kinney, and only at Kinney.
Watch the Padres on 39 Alive.
My mother, who's Italian, would know her daughter's sauce.
Will Diane's mother know the difference between her daughter's homemade spaghetti sauce and ragu home style?
Nice and thick. A lot of Italian qualities in it, that's for sure. It is very, I could eat it just the way it is without the spaghetti.
That's ragu.
It is ragu. It really is good.
Ragu home-style spaghetti sauce. That's Italian.
If it wasn't good,
I can't believe
I
it.
wouldn't say it was good.
It began as genius and grew to be legend, and has become at long last the most advanced production car on the planet.
You've never seen anything like this before.
A new Chevrolet Corvette like never before.
Never before.
A Corvette superb in its engineering and technology and defiant in its performance.
You've never felt anything like this before.
Feel the performance of the world's first computer-activated manual transmission.
Never before.
A Corvette with never-before available unidirectional turbine fin wheels and tires individually engineered for all 4 corners.
You've never seen anything like this before.
Liquid crystal displays. 14 separate instrument readouts, English or metric, all updated 16 times every operating second. An available Delco Bose stereo with 4 never-before speakers, separately engineered for sound that's out of this world. The most advanced production car on the planet is now called Corvette. Chevrolet is taking charge.
What do Frank Sinatra, Tom Selleck, and all these other stars have in common? Well, next Monday night, they're joining Howard Cosell, Barbara Mandrell, George C. Scott, Brooke Shields, Lucille Ball, and many more on a special 80th birthday party for Bob Hope.
Happy birthday, Bob.